We're very interested in supporting this amendment, but we thought, you know what, there are a few things that you need to take out of that blanket deletion. So our sub-amendment that you now all have in front of you essentially strikes out that same clause but substitutes in its place that we would not allow any advertising by the government except to allow advertising by government as required to address public safety, health, provision of adequate health services. So, for example, the kind of notices that we saw around H1N1 or that we would need to see around vaccination clinics available for children and that kind of thing. And, of course, to communicate employment opportunities to the public. So this is the sub-amendment that we've put forward because we think it's a good idea to not have the government, particularly one in this province, that does not distinguish between government and the political party from which its members come. That's not distinguished here in this province, and therefore, really, the government and that same political party shouldn't be doing any advertising during a writ period. But there is a recognition that some things that are important for the health and safety of citizens needs to go on. And part of that is continuing to recruit people to work in the civil service, which is an honoured profession and which we do not do enough to talk about as politicians how much we value the civil service, because they do most of the work that makes us look good, frankly. So, but we need to continue to recruit people to that through that time period. But also we need to be able to do advertising and purchase advertising so that we can notify people of various health issues they need to be aware of, and public safety. So, occupational health and safety notices, shutdowns of various things if public safety is involved, etc. So we're very interested in supporting the amendment that was brought forward, but we think it was just the teeniest bit short-sighted and needed to recognize that some things do need to go on. I hope I am not a attorney. So I hope I can get everyone to support, vigorously support this sub-amendment when they get an opportunity to speak to it. Thank you very much, Mr.